I'm gonna show you how to get this bouncy ponytail out of day 4 oily hair. First thing that I do is I'm gonna blow dry all these little baby hairs. I've kind of kept them pretty smooth, but sometimes they'll get a little wet when I'm in the shower, or they'll fluff up from the humidity, and I want these to lay really nicely. And I'll just kind of grab these while they're up. And sometimes I'll get these ones under here too. But I'm gonna take all this down. If some of this got damp at the roots, I'm gonna kind of blow dry my sweat in there. If you feel like you need a little dry shampoo, you could do that as well. I usually don't because my hair's dark and I kind of like pulling my oils through the rest of my hair to smooth it out. You can grab a brush, kind of pull your natural oils through your hair a little bit and pull that sweat through. It's not necessarily important what kind of brush you use. If you want it to lay super silky, then a Mason Pearson is gonna kind of give it a lot of shine, but I could go through with a round brush as well and create a little bit more wave in here if I wanted that. If you need to fix your part, then do that. And you could also switch your part if you wanted to do like a side part for this. So I'm gonna section out the front sections here so that I can keep the center part really nice. And this is what's gonna allow you to comb those back at the end and keep this part here without feeling like you're pulling everything. And then you're gonna do basically kind of like a half ponytail. Section out the top from the bottom. This is gonna give you more control over everything. So I'm gonna use the Mason Pearson to smooth that out. And then you wrap it in a ponytail. And you can decide kind of how high you want that with this first one. And if you have a rat tail comb, that's helpful because you can kind of go underneath and pull certain areas up. So then you're gonna take the bottom, and I'm gonna use witch hazel because it's a wet, light hold hairspray. It doesn't make it super tacky and sticky. And then the biggest thing here is tilting your head back a little bit so you can get all of these little hairs in your hairline really tight. Because if you pull forward, which is what you usually want to do, when you come up, all of this bumps out a lot more. And then you can decide what you want to do with these. You can leave them out because that's kind of a look too. I think I want to pull mine back though. So then you take those guys, pull those back, put another little ponytail in. So this is like the most secure ponytail you'll ever have in your life. And then I'll go in here and I'm gonna kind of lift these areas that are kind of weird and try to smooth them out a little bit. Throw some of that in there. Maybe throw some of that in there. Get rid of some of the frizz. Then you can take a little piece and wrap it around. And just put a little bobby pin in there. You can add a little clippy to it. And that's it.